Hello, hello, hello. I am your beloved Count Kyoobur. I have recently received a request to do a tutorial on Poorstretch, my creepy audio effect. So in the spirit of the Halloween holiday, I will do a tutorial on Poorstretch, my creepy audio effect. Some of you may have noticed that I just did a tutorial on another effect, and may be thinking to yourself, why, Kyoobur, are you doing so many tutorials in a row? Well, that's all part of some policy changes that I'll be outlining later in the year, which will affect my channel. But for now, it's time to learn how to do the effect Poorstretch. And yes, in the spirit of Halloween, I'll be speaking like this the entire video. Now, for starters, you must open Audacity. The spookiest audio program ever. I'm going to use the same video from last time, the Paramount one. So you have to go to File, and then Import, and then Audio, and then you find your audio. Blah. Oh, crap. Okay, before you do this, you have to make sure you have FFmpeg. Let's do something slightly different. I'm going to open my video in Vegas Pro first and get the audio out of it. Moo! It's thinking about it. It's like, does it want to do it? Do I actually want to help Kyoobur do this tutorial, or do I just want to sit here and do nothing? Now let's import the video. There we go. Ooh. So I'm just going to get the audio out of this video by rendering it as an audio file. But if you have the right libraries on your computer, you shouldn't need to do this. Let's see here. What will I be using? Ah, yes, there we go. Spooky Paramount. Ooh. Wait a minute. Now the uncompressed. Spooky Paramount. Ooh. That we have. Now I have some audio to work with, so now I'll actually begin teaching you how to do Poorstretch. You're going to need to open Audacity, and then you're going to need to import your audio, which I just made in my music folder by calling it Spooky Paramount. Ooh! You're going to import that. Yay! You're going to go to Effect when you have your audio imported. I'm going to set the view to spectrogram because I like spectrograms. I'm going to apply the effect Poorstretch. And I will set the stretch factor to 1, which means it'll be the same length after I apply the effect as when I apply it before. So you'd think it doesn't do anything, but when I set the time resolution to 01, It makes it all weird like. Your audio should sound kind of garbly and not good. And then you're going to want to apply Poorstretch again. And set the time resolution to 0.2 this time. So it'll be even worse, but I won't bother previewing that. Then you're going to want to export this audio as an audio file of your choice. Let's call this Poor Amount. Ooh, .wav. Now that was Poorstretch, the audio effect. That was really short and fast. But I will also show you the video effect that I commonly use. Black light. Screw you, you network error. A while ago, a YouTuber suggested that I pair blacklight and Poorstretch together in an audio-video combo effect called Blackstretch. Unfortunately, I cannot credit them because I do not remember who they were. But if you see this video, I credit you. Now let me show you the video effect for Poorstretch called Blacklight. I better do this before the clock strikes midnight, because that's when it comes. Screw you, Sony Net Notify. I'm going to import my video into Sony Vegas when I have it up. I'm going to add the video to my project. And then I'm going to apply panning and cropping so it fills the entire video. Which means if you're doing a 16:9 video or a widescreen video like I am, you're going to want it to set it to 16:9 widescreen TV aspect ratio. Ooh. Then you're going to want to take the video track. Actually, before you take the video track, set the alpha, the compositing mode of your track, to difference. Duplicate it. Go to the effects of the second video track. You're going to want to apply Sony Lab Adjust. And you're going to want to use the preset Desaturate. Oh! As you can see, this video looks quite spooky, but it's a little bit too dark, so we're going to want to apply an effect to the video output. We're going to want to go to brightness and contrast. We're going to want to set the contrast center to, whoopsie, that's not contrast center. This is contrast center. Ooh. You're going to want to set that down to 0. So that things can only get brighter. Then you're going to want to set the contrast from 0 to 0.3. Ooh, that made things a little lighter. And then finally, you're going to want to go to your audio track and delete it. And replace it with your spooky, very spooky audio that you just made. Ooh! You're going to want to play that. Whoa! Very spooky indeed. That's it for the video effect for Poorstretch. So now you've done the audio effect, you've done the video effect. Just raise the volume of your video output so that it goes to 0. You don't actually have to do that. I just like to do that myself. Ooh. And then you're going to want to add a channel icon and render it as usual. that was it. Thank you for watching this tutorial, this spooky Halloween Poorstretch tutorial of Evil of Doom. And I will shortly return with the video that I just made in this tutorial. Thanks.